Hey guys, this is Ron Gielok, and I wanted to cut this video real quick to actually give you a warning about something that will cripple you in your entire life. So, story time real quick. You know, when I was a little kid, I wanted to play baseball. I loved baseball, and I wanted to actually be a professional baseball player one day. But the coach, he didn't believe in me. He always talked down to me and told me I was no good. And he actually told me he would not let me swing the bat. He told me to bunt every time. Just hold the bat like there. And it made me start to hate baseball. And no matter how bad I wanted to be a professional player, how much I loved it, you know, he told me I was no good. And I let what he said dictate who I was as a baseball player, and I actually quit. Okay, I never played baseball again for a while. So what I've realized is that every time I've stepped out of my comfort zone, you probably have experienced this too, is that every time you step out of your comfort zone to start doing something great, something you believe in, that you're passionate about, there's going to be somebody right over there to steal that dream from you. You know, you're going to face some kind of adversity. There's going to be some kind of frustration there. You know, it's because you're going against the grain. You know, so my warning today to you is to watch out for dream stealers. Don't listen to the people that don't have the life that you want to have, that don't have the money that you want to have, or not as happy as you want to be. You know, look to the people that have the things that you want to have, and I'm not just talking materialistic because that's not what we're about here, but the lifestyle and the way that they're living that you would want, and do what they do and follow those people. You know, because here's what I found is, and you may have heard this story before, but life is kind of like a bucket of crabs. Meaning, you don't ever have to put a lid on a bucket of crabs, because all the crabs that are inside that bucket, if one tries to start climbing out, the other ones are just going to pull them back right down. You know, and it's nice and warm and cozy in the bucket. Heck, we got some nice warm salt water, and maybe it's a jacuzzi crab bucket right there. But you know, if I'm that crab that wants to get out and I start climbing out, the other ones pull me back down. Just like in life. As I start trying a new business venture, moving to a new place, or a new relationship, you're going to have people that try to pull you back down. So what's beautiful though is that on the other side of that crab bucket, right outside of that bucket, is the ocean. You know, and there's no better place for a crab to live than the ocean. You know, it's thousands and thousands of miles deep and wide where you can live and have the best life for a crab. And it's the same thing here with life. If that you can just stay focused on your goal and not listen to the negative crap and the dream stealers, the negative Nancys, the bitter Bettys, and the hating Harrys out there, then you can achieve your dreams. You can actually do it. But you know, if you let those negative people, those negative voices enter into your mind and you start to believe that, and that gets on the inside of you, well, that's going to dictate your future. That's going to dictate your attitude and the way you think, the way you carry yourself. So how you can combat this is filling yourself up with good things. You know, put the Word of God in there. I read the Bible every day. You know, put positive message in there. Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, all kinds of things that you buy, and just motivational, positive things that are going to empower you and build you up. You know, imagine if we were in that bucket and every single crab in that bucket wanted to help somebody out. They all wanted to get out of the bucket. You know, and they made a crab ladder. That's what life really should be about. It shouldn't be about trying to get over the other person to get out, to get to the next level or whatever, or pulling others down to make yourself feel better. You know, we should all be empowering. We should all be putting each other up. So, again, I guess I went on a little bit of a rant, but the goal of this video is don't let negativity bring you down, and watch out for the dream stealers out there, because if you let them steal your dream, then you will, and you're back out where you are now. So if you want a life of greatness, if you know you deserve more, go out there and get it. Don't listen to the other people. Do it with or without them. And they will be the ones asking themselves, what if, instead of you. So I'm Ron Gielok, and if you like this video, please click like, leave a comment, and share it. Thanks for watching this.